Hi again, YouTubers. So this is a review on a product that I have had for quite some time, well over 4 years consistently. One of those products that I always tend to go back to. And it is the Lancome, I have no idea how to say this word, it's Effacernes, but they call it their waterproof under eye concealer. This is the old packaging. This is the end of mine. That was it, of this one. And this is in the color Neutral Beige 111. And this is my new one that I'm going to be opening up. And it is the same exact color. I'm just making sure they didn't change any numbers. It says 260 Beige 111 and then in parentheses neutral. They did change the packaging. It is now a black packaging. Same size, 0.52 ounce, exactly the same size. Okay, and this one, the difference is you can see through the packaging down here, which is very nice. I will insert a clip here of how I applied this. I did use this one. It was my last little bit of it, my last ditch effort there with it. And I originally picked this up when I was getting makeup trials for my wedding, if that tells you anything. And we have been married almost 5 years now, so that tells you a little bit of something. She had used this, and it is called the Long Lasting Under Eye Concealer. And she had used this and said this was the best concealer that she used. Now, as you guys know, if you watch my videos, I was not particularly a fan of my makeup artist. I ended up doing my own makeup. However, I did get this from her, not from her physically, but meaning I got the idea of it from her. And I do love this concealer. It is the most similar to the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, except for in way, way, way better packaging. Obviously, it is a squeeze tube with just a squeeze top versus the Pro Longwear that you sit there and you can't get all of it out and it's horrible. It is almost the same type of product. They do have a great range of colors. You can purchase this at Sephora. You can purchase this at any Lancome counters, most department stores. It is so easy to get a hold of. They do have 12 colors. They are $31, which sounds like a lot, but you need the smallest amount of this. Like, it's a dot and it does all of your under eye and up onto your lid. This also helps cancel out any discoloration on your eyelid and works great as an eyelid primer as well. They say it is a long wearing, creamy, crease resistant, color correcting under eye concealer. Here's the key part. They say this is an under eye concealer. This is not a concealer to use in other areas of your face. I will say that I generally, 99% of the time, what I use concealer for is under my eyes. I don't generally use concealer in other parts of my face, so that was not an issue. It is good for hot and humid days, which I can attest to. It was ridiculously hot at my wedding and it stayed put. This is one that I go back to every single summer because it does not move. It is lightweight, it's non-greasy, it's not drying, which both of those things, you don't want your under eyes to be too greasy and you don't want them to be too dry. So that is great. It is very easy to remove. Any makeup remover, soap, water, any of those things, remove it. You can apply it with your finger, with a flat brush, with a round brush, with a beauty blender. Like, I've done them all and they all work. During the summertime, I tend to throw it on with my finger, but I have used every way out there you can think of. This is a very easy to get your hands on product. It is not something you hear many people talk about here. It is just one of those products that I was like, as it got to this time of year, I was like, oh, I forgot about it and I love it. So I wanted to talk about it again. It is just the easiest product to work with. Very, very nice, very long wearing. If you have dark circles under your eyes, like me, and you want something that is not gonna move and it's not gonna crease and it's not gonna budge, this product is a must go try for you. Definitely go check it out. But again, this is just something, I think this is my third tube of it because I know I had one originally during the wedding and then I bought another one. And I mean, they last one tube probably lasts me like 2 years. So that's pretty impressive. Now, keep in mind, I don't use it every single day. During the summertime I do, but like during the winter, I kind of move around a little bit more. So definitely give this one a shot. Let me give you a little bit of my breakdown on this. Pigmentation is 5 out of 5. The color you are seeing is the color you are getting. It is awesome. It has so much pigmentation. It does not break through and it's just perfect. 5 out of 5. texture. It is super creamy, easy to work with. It doesn't get sticky, it doesn't get tacky, it's not too greasy. It is just awesome. 5 out of 5. Longevity, this stuff stays on me like you wouldn't believe. Again, it stayed for my wedding, it stays during hot summer days, it stays at the beach. Like, it is awesome. It is so great. 5 out of 5. Application, easy to apply. 5 out of 5. You can apply it any way you want and it is going to work for you. Packaging, I actually really like this. It's not too big, it's not too small, it's easy to squirt out. You can get all the product out of it. You can't beat it. So 5 out of 5. Colors, they have 12 colors. I think that's really good. It's way better than most lines, but I'm sure there are still some holes in there, so I never particularly give a range of 5 out of 5 on colors because there's got to be some holes in there for some people that aren't finding the right colors. Price, I think it's a 4.5 out of 5. I think $31, and for how long it's going to last you and how little of the product you need, because most foundations, most concealers that you typically pick up, you need a lot of that product, and they're in the $20 range, but you go through them much faster. So I'd say it's a 4.5 out of 5. I think it's pretty good. But product overall on this, guys, this is a good, solid 5 product for me. Go give this a try. I am so glad it's that time of year and I thought of this and I thought to tell you guys this because I think it's a great summer must-have for you guys if you're going to the beach, if you're out in hot weather. This stuff stays. It is just awesome. If you can find the right color for under your eye, it is an amazing concealer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know if you have any other questions. And let's see here. What else I am wearing on my face is the Guerlain Less Oars Primer, the Becca Complete Coverage Foundation, the Tarte CC Corrector, the Lancome Waterproof Under Eye Concealer in Beige 111 Neutral Undertone, Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder to set under the eyes, Laura Mercier Translucent Powder everywhere else on the face, Urban Decay Gwen Stefani Blush Palette. I use the bronzer in that one on my, as my bronzer. The Peach Blush and the Middle Blush on the bottom on my cheekbones. Hourglass Euphoric Light Strobe Light on my cheekbones. Benefit Give Me Brow. Laura Mercier Buff Cream Eye Base. Kat Von D Shade and Light Palette. The top peach, the bottom left brown mixed together. The brown also under my lower lash line. The bottom right cream color on my brow bone. The Bare Minerals Top Shelf Duo, the cream color on my lid. Marc Jacobs highliner on my waterline. On my top line is Laura Mercier Pan Liner in black. Chanel Le Volume Day Chanel mascara. On my lips is the Sephora Gel Rouge liner or something in Nothing But Nude. Anastasia Pure Hollywood liquid lipstick. Buxom White Russian on my lips. Shirt is an old shirt from The Gap. It's just a chambray shirt. The Belle necklace from Stella & Dot. I have on my stackable rings, my David Yurman rings, my Cage cuff, my Sparkles cuff, and then my Inspire cuff. And I guess that is everything. Oh, hair was curled with a Babyliss Pro 1.5 inch curling wand or curling iron. So I hope you guys found this review helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions, and thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.